I failed. I failed.
Good morning, everybody. As you can see on my face, I just woke up and I came up with this, let's say, brilliant idea to make a weekend in my life. But leaving the joke aside, I will do this because I do like to watch other people weekend in my life, a day in my life, and so on. And I thought I can do it too because actually this weekend I am going to do a few interesting things. I'm not gonna say what is it because I'm not really having a plan, and if I don't do something, I don't wanna do like fake promises. But yeah, I just woke up and I have to eat and I have to drink my coffee. I do have to work at one of the vlogs which will be published this weekend. And leaving that aside, I will have to run my errands, and this is where you come with me, guys. And I hope you're gonna like it. And I don't know, I really like to see on other people when they do these things. So let's see how it works for you guys. So we are in the sacred space, aka the bathroom. And as I said, I already washed my face, but I do have to wash my hands. I never do my skincare without having clean hands. So I will do that. And now, like a surgeon with absolute clean hands, I do have to. So it's morning, as I said. I do have a different kind of thing that I do in the morning and a different one which I do in the night. And in the morning, I do focus on hydration, and I am using this serum from Vichy. I like it. Recently, we came back from our holiday. We've been to Portugal, and I do feel that since we came back from Portugal, my skin is a bit dry. It's like it's holding me a bit. It's not as flexible. I don't know how to explain it. And yeah, this is the thing that these days I do need hydration, a lot of it. And now the funny part is that I have two creams, and I'm gonna tell you why I have two creams. It's because I was like, oh, this cream has so many good reviews. I am gonna try it because if it has good reviews, it must be good for everybody. And I said, yeah, I'll try it. And funny enough, I started to have acne on my forehead, but very little tiny one and annoying ones. And I don't really get affected on my forehead by skincare. I usually get affected here or on the cheeks. But on the forehead, I don't know, I think I was a teenager last time when I was having acne or something there. And this little thing made me have acne on the forehead, right here. I didn't, because it had so many good reviews, I didn't even blame it. I thought that it's because I started at the time I started to take protein, and I thought maybe it's the whey protein because it has like lactose, maybe it's too much for me. Now I do like this cream. It makes my skin very, very nice and soft, and I do recommend it. And what I do is I only apply everywhere but on the forehead. And on the forehead I have something else. Okay, so this is for the half of the face, and for the other half of the face, problematic one, it's absolutely the most basic cream from Vichy as well. So this cream, it can go around all my face, so I don't have any intolerance to it, not to eat it, to it. But I don't have any intolerance. I don't do anything special. I will apply sun cream, and I have 3 types of sun cream, and I'm gonna show them to you guys. But yeah, my sun creams are these 3. Depending on the needs. This one is absolute perfect. It's also with vitamin C. No sign, no anything. You don't see it, you don't feel it. I love it. Yeah, and I will apply, but I will just let everything go in. I will choose one of them, put it on my face, even if I'm inside, and that's it. Yeah, I have to eat and I have to drink my coffee because I cannot function like this. We are getting ready now to go for the tile shop, because what you don't know yet,
is that we recently signed a contract for a new apartment. I would like to renovate a few bits and parts of it. And we will go to the tile shop because I want to see some prices. I want to see some tiles for the bathroom, for the ensuite. And slowly we should start looking for it. Yeah, these things take time. Maybe you've seen my other videos. I am an architect. However, I never designed fully and completely an interior apartment, the interior of an apartment. It is not really my cup of tea. I feel that you have to pay more attention to these little details. However, being my own apartment now, I will have to do it, and this way I will also discover if I do have a thing for it or not. I am excited, obviously, because it's my own, and I do have some ideas, and I look forward finding what I want and what I have in my head. Many times it's like clothes, you know, you think that something that you see online it's good, and then you go and you see the product and you're like, oh, maybe not. And that's why I want to see the products directly in the tile shops, because it's different to see also the texture, to see the quality and so on. Yeah, so that's where we go today, but before that I will definitely have to eat something, so we will pop up at a restaurant. There are a few restaurants in the area, so if you're familiar with Dublin, there's an area in Sandiford which has many shops for bathroom renovation, tiles, I don't know, these things for the bathrooms basically. And that's where we go. And in that area there are a few Asian restaurants as well, and I guess we will choose one of that because we need to be efficient. It's a bit after 12 already and the shops are closing around 5. I think there's enough time. We don't plan to buy anything. We will strictly look and just have a little research for what we plan to do.
Tryna breathe underwater. Tryna hide 'cause I'm scared. Confusing with just one from the other. 'Cause it doesn't mean so much in the end.
Okay guys, so we ate there and it's a very nice place. So I recommend it, it's approved. You can try it if you're in the area. We are now starting the tiles hunting and we will go to a few shops and see if we find something that we like. And you'll come with us, as I said. You want it or not. If you don't want it, just turn off the video. But yes, so this is where we go now, and hopefully we can find something that I like, because my husband actually just goes with what I want, so doesn't really have much to say. He actually likes what I planned, so that's good. And yeah, let's see. Hopefully all will be good. Guys, we finished. We've seen all the tile shops around here which were open. I found something that I would like for the walls and also for the floor. What's for the walls, obviously it's the most expensive, so I could not find something cheaper, which makes me a bit disappointed that from all the things that I want, it was the most expensive. But we will still look for. I took some contacts and maybe I'm going to look online for a few other options or alternatives. I also looked for a few furniture, few pieces for the living room, unsuccessful. And we are now going to the supermarket to buy something for dinner, and that's it kind of for today. I was hoping it's gonna last shorter than this, but we were out for a long time searching for these tiles, and yeah, it's time to look for some dinner and go back home. So we have a little haul to do. So we went and we did some groceries to buy something for dinner and some snacking. But what's most important is that I went to these tile shops and I took all of these magazines, and basically they have the suppliers, and I've seen a few which I liked. I made photos, and I didn't expect to be so many, so thick and so heavy to carry, but yeah, we brought them home. Now I just have to decide to make the project. I'm happy I found, as I said, the wall tile, because that was the most difficult, I think. I was afraid that maybe I have to bring it from another country or so on. Basically what I wanted was like burly effect, like what you see here on the cover. The thing is that when you see it in the photos or when you see it on Pinterest, it looks good, but when you see the samples in the shops, it looks a bit it doesn't look good. Like maybe I pay too much attention to the details, but some of them they look like dirty, some of them they didn't have the proper shade. They were either too gray, either pure white, and I wouldn't like that. But I'm happy I found two samples which I liked, so I know I can choose between the two of them. I was also looking for taps and so on, so I actually found even a shower door which when you open it, it's not taking so much space. I think it's called an in-fold door. Basically, yeah, when you open it, it's something like in this sketch here. This one, I don't know. Let me see if it's visible at least. Yeah, like in this sketch, when it's opening, but on the outside space, it's not taking so much of the space. So yeah, I actually didn't even consider that, and I'm happy that I've seen it, so now I can consider it when I planned this little bathroom. So it was a useful trip. I'm happy we did it. And yeah, after that we went to the groceries, we bought some pizzas, I bought some eggs and some apples because I do want to bake this weekend. I hope I have time. And I bought some snacks. These are some, I have this weak point, which are called sour squirms or sour patches or whatever, sour any jelly, and from time to time I crave it. I think once or 2 months I crave it and I remember they exist and I really have to have it. So this is for this weekend. And yeah, basically this was today. I have to revise the video that I want to publish tomorrow. I still have to work on it. I think I still have 1 day to edit, and then I have to make the thumbnail, to export it and publish it. It's 5:30 and I really hope I can finish. So tomorrow I hope I will publish. I really like to publish on Sundays, so usually Sundays are my days to publish, but if not, I will post a bit later. That's fine. It's not a real ambition to publish only on Sundays. But yeah, this journey with the YouTube, it's a new thing. I like it, and I don't know, it just gives me pleasure. I like to go home after work and start doing these videos. It's really nice. It's also relaxing. It makes me look forward. So that's nice. And that's it for today, yes. Because if I talk, I can just continue talking too much.
Good morning. Today is Sunday and we are having such a slow morning, barely waking up. Usually we wake up early in the weekend, but this weekend was not the case. The weather is a bit not vibing. Yesterday was nice, today not so much. We will go a bit out for a walk later if it's not raining, but I really doubt it. And anyway, groceries. Yeah, we do have to do groceries, so that for sure we will do. But until then, I will drink my coffee and I'm gonna edit the video, which I hope I'm gonna finish before that. I didn't remain with much on it. So I finished with the video. It's published, it's out there. I'm happy I did it. And now we are going to eat something, and we are also doing some groceries for the rest of the week. It started to rain, so it's not gonna be fun. But yeah, we have to do them, and I do hope I can bake later, and I hope I won't forget to buy butter this time. And let's go and do it. My outfit is not vibing. Yeah, basically I have 2 jackets under. 2 jackets. Outfit check. It's raining like crazy. It's not really normal, even for Ireland. I see it's a bit stopping now, but the weather is so bad. I cannot believe that it's such a difference between yesterday and today, honestly. What I'm actually referring is that the weather in Ireland it's not good, but the weather in Dublin it's not that bad as people would assume it's in Ireland. So it is rainy, obviously it's a wet country, but it's not raining as much in Dublin as it's raining in the rest of the island. I'm not here for a long time, I'm here for 2 years and a half, but I can tell you the weather in Dublin is a bit different than the average weather in Ireland. So it's just, this is what I was referring to. And yeah, lots of rains in Dublin are actually common in autumn season, which this is it. But other than that, it's not as bad as you would think. I mean, if you go on the other side of the island, yeah, for sure, it's raining more often, close to the Atlantic. But on this side, I think it's okay.
Guys, just realized I might as well call this vlog weekend grocery haul instead of weekend in my life, because after yesterday and after today I feel that this is all I'm doing. And I bought, as you've seen, from the home area. I was there, I looked at the autumn decorations, so I didn't buy much from there. I didn't buy autumn decorations because we will move out at the end of October. But there's no time to catch the Halloween or even the autumn, so I think it's gonna be more of a Christmas decoration for the place. Anyway, I bought this because I need it for the baking. I said I want to bake that Swedish apple cake, so let's see how it goes that. I bought a skirt. It's the classic satin skirt that I know it's a cliche, everybody has it. However, I did try different ones and none of them suited me. They were either too transparent, either I didn't like the quality. None of these I tried, so I have no idea if it's gonna fit. I will have to try it, if not I will return it. I bought some socks because the boots with time is coming and I need socks, so that's not a biggie. And very basic blues, which I'm still not sure how to wear it. I just like this button detail, I don't know. Going back to the groceries, okay, I'm not promoting any alcohol, so I'm not going to talk about that. That's my husband, he bought some beers. I will promote tea. It's the autumn season, the fall season, so I found this original chai from Puka. Cinnamon, cardamom and ginger. I think it's good for this cold season, and something with black currant and things. I don't know, berries, rose sheep and orange. I'll see how it goes. Fresh sourdough bread. Rotisserie chicken already made. Usually we are cooking. but this weekend you saw we didn't cook. So yeah, this is something that we don't usually do. We actually cook for ourselves, but this weekend we were busy. I was busy with the vlog, my husband was busy with his things, and so on. Coffee, we usually buy the coffee beans and we are grinding it in the machine to be freshly grinded. Grapes, tomatoes, and yeah, bistro salad for the week. We have a lot of salad in the night. As I said, we didn't cook, so this is gonna be for dinner. It's a sushi gourmet, Japanese style rice with marinated chicken. It looked so good. And I'm gonna have this for dinner. We are gonna share sushi. Then unsalted butter, because this was definitely on the list. Mozzarella for my salad in the night. Usually I have that during the week. Some frozen vegetables for the stir fry. We see when we have that. Avocados, because I do have avocados as breakfast during the week. My husband bought for himself many protein puddings, and yeah, he has a thing for these protein puddings. I do know that, yeah, somebody who is training needs protein, but I, for example, disagree with these protein puddings because I don't think they are healthy in the matter, not of the protein. You can put protein in it, but if it's processed, for me it's more like no thank you. I have weaknesses from time to time, but I'm not eating processed food like a daily basis. Just if I could have an advice for people, it would be that. Or if you have lots of processed food, make sure that you eat plenty of fibers, plenty of vegetables, plenty of fruits. The colon cancer, unfortunately, it's a thing nowadays, and for our generation, the younger generation, it's happening at a younger age than for the older people, and that's exactly because of the processed food. There are studies now which show that if you have a very rich diet in fiber, you can actually be okay. The stomach, the microbiome needs fibers, and I didn't want to go into this, but since I started to do this, yeah, I think that fibers are a must, and I'm gonna end this, but just so you know. Bananas. This is how we usually buy the chicken. So as I said, no rotisserie chicken. Usually we buy it raw and we cook it and we make our own sauce or marinating thing and so on. Also, there's another bag here because we usually have hummus or we cook these as a steer or something. These are chickpeas. They are pretty common in our menus. Yeah, some balm for the clothes. And what's this? Olive oil. And my favorite snacks, honestly, guys, I have a thing for them lately. Like, I eat peanuts like in a shell. I'm worse than a squirrel, honestly. I eat them almost every night, which they are rich in fiber. And if you really feel like snacking something, like, this is personal advice, take it or leave it. You feel like snacking, you watch a movie, I think the peanuts are the best thing you can do because they are rich in fiber, they are natural, they come directly from the shell, and they keep you busy. Like, you keep yourself busy by opening it, and you're not going to overdo yourself. Because I don't know if it makes sense. When you eat popcorn, for example, in butter, and I don't know if it's basic popcorn, go for it, whatever. But if you eat popcorn, you just, you grab it, you eat it, grab it, eat it, and you just eat. But with these, you basically have that time when it feels like it's longer, it feels that you eat longer. And that's because you crash the shell, you open the shell. And this is my trick for snacking when I watch TV shows or movies. And if this helps you, and this is a good advice, I think, go for it. For me, it works. And yeah, as I said, rich in fiber. Go for fiber, guys. Yeah, basically this is it. And for this, as I said, we paid 115 euros. Not in this one, it's not included the ones from the home part.
so I took the clothes on me. At the first look I look like a teacher, but don't worry, let's keep an open mind. I'm not gonna wear these together, so we have to rate them separately. Yeah, I mean, the skirt is just a basic black skirt, so I actually have nothing to complain about. The blouse is weird. I will have to try it with some jeans. As I said, I bought it without thinking how would I style it. And okay, so I try it now with the jeans, and actually I like it. It's super basic, but I do need these basic things in my wardrobe, like probably everybody. Yeah, this one I will keep it for sure. I like it.
So I have 1 cup. And now I will put them aside. Okay, now I have to cream the butter with the sugar. So I will need the mixer for that. And we will add slowly the wet ingredients.
Cause it doesn't mean so much in the end.
I failed. I didn't listen to the recipe and I failed. I added the milk too soon. The recipe says to add the milk when you're mixing the dry ingredients with the wet ingredients. I didn't do that. Chemistry happened. I have a cottage cheese here now. It was so fluffy and so nice, and I destroyed everything. I will do it again, and I will add the milk separately. It doesn't have to look like this. I will throw it out and start again. I failed, but I'm back. Don't give up. I remade it, and yeah, basically you don't have to add the milk like I did, so wish me good luck. So this is how it is, guys, and that's why I'm saying it feels good, because it's very creamy and moist. The apples are in. I think it's good, yeah. Let's see how. 3. Good? Is it soft? It's very fluffy. Yeah, it's interesting, yeah.